Welcome back. We're going to end the hour with a look at a big night of some serious upsets at the U.S. Open. Reigning Wimbledon champion and fan favorite Carlos Alcaraz suffered a stunning second-round defeat, while on the women's side, Naomi Osaka also crashed out of the tournament as she looks to regain her footing on the court after coming off maternity leave. Let's serve up some analysis with Hall of Fame tennis coach, motivational speaker, author, and of course, our friend of the show, Rick Macci. Good morning, Rick. It's always wonderful to have you with us. Thank you so much for being here. Let's start off with Carlos Alcaraz. Oh my goodness, he ended up losing 3 straight sets to an unranked opponent. I couldn't believe this. I'm wondering, we heard he was injured in practice. Did that have anything to do with this? What's your take here? How big of a deal is this?
Well, first off, there goes my prediction, because I thought he'd win the whole thing, but it's a big shocker. He lost to the guy from the Netherlands. He's 74 in the world. Okay, but what's crazy about this, he's only 11-28 for the year. So a little Dutch magic on the Spanish magician, but it just goes to show you, tennis is a game of inches from one ear to another. So whether the ankle came into play, who knows? But he was very inconsistent. But moving on to the next guy, Novak Djokovic, he's usually the one giving out the heat, but the other day, the heat got to him. Okay, he was hanging out more with the physio and the ice and stretching. But being the GOAT, he persevered, he pulled through it, he's on to the third round. Just like Sinner, okay, he struggled the first set, with the doping controversy. Once he got on track, and then he won in 4. The next round, he won in 3. He's into the third round. But on the men's side, okay, the popcorn match coming up in the third round with extra butter is Ben Shelton, the Florida Gator, with the 150-mile-an-hour serve. That sometimes you see it later, and he'll be playing Francis Tiafoe. The two Americans, must-see TV. And another big upset was Herkhoff. He lost, okay, and so he's out of the tournament also.
And also Osaka, another kind of surprise, or at least I think a lot of people were really cheering her on, watching her come back. Tell us your reaction to that one.
Yeah, not surprising. She beat Ostapenko the first round. She knocked out the seed. She had a brutal draw. She played Karolina Muchova, who was actually 8 in the world at one time. And in my opinion, one of the most talented players on the tour. It's a tough matchup, but Muchova is good enough to win the whole thing. Remember, it's a slow process to come back. Naomi's doing great, but she had a very difficult draw. But Muchova is to be reckoned with. She has all the shots, and she's the best volleyer on the Pro Tour.
You know who I'm super excited about, Rick, and I was lucky enough to see on a pretty small court, little court 17, I went the other day, Caroline Wozniacki. I just love watching her come back, and she's looked so strong.
Yeah, it's amazing. They take time off, and they come back, But listen, she has the legs. She's consistent, but nothing takes the place of experience. Experience is the leader in the clubhouse, and she's always been a fitness fanatic. So listen, she's a tough customer for anybody, and she could definitely make a deep run.
We only have a few seconds left, but tell us, what is the biggest matchups you're looking to see between today and tomorrow?
I would think it'd be the two Americans, just because whoever wins that match between Shelton and Tiafoe, everybody's looking at this, Savannah, very differently. Alcaraz out the door, and they're thinking, why not me? So maybe we can have an American win this thing, the first time since Andy Roddick, one of my old students.
Wow, I know. I love that. So cool. You're right. Why not me? It's so exciting. I'll be there tomorrow night. I can't wait to see Rick Macci. Thank you so much. Always great to have you. We'll keep chatting through this.
All right, good to be with you.
See you soon.